Hello, Graveyard Talkers, and welcome to another episode of Graveyard Talk. And my name's Randy.
My name's Alex.
And we're here doing a real quick video on Andersonville National Cemetery. This is where all the prisoners that died at Andersonville were buried. Now, basically, it was a trench they dug, and these prisoners were buried shoulder to shoulder. That's why when we start going past the headstones here, that the headstones are so close together. And if I'm right, I believe 15,000, it may have been more. I'll have the actual numbers, but it was a lot. I think it's 45,000 people passed through here, and 15,000 of them died, 30,000 survived. So you probably had about a 30% chance of dying if you were taken captive. Disease, starvation, cruelty. I'm sure there were a whole bunch of murders there. And this is a statue of the soldiers, how skinny they were, how sick they were. With that, we'll do a couple of rows here. We'll talk to the soldiers here, the spirits of the soldiers that are here, to those soldiers. My name is Randy. My little partner in the back, his name is Alex. And of course, Topa is here. We'd like to talk to you. Anything you'd like to say? I think we'll do out of respect. We're just going to let the spirit box run while we go up and down a couple streets. Be your chance here just to tell us anything you'd like. Tell us what it was like here. Are you still here? Are you roaming the area? Are you haunted? Have you crossed over? Are you happy? Let us know what you think. If we have any questions in between on what we hear, we'll stop the spirit box and follow up on it. So here we go. It's your time, your session, your responses.
Tennessee. Good. Switch over.
And by the way, the reason we know who these people are, they're all marked like 44007, 4206, or 4207, 4206, 4208, 4209. And the reason we know who they are, let me zoom in a little bit so you can see on the headstones. And you can see, sorry about it bouncing around, 4210 D.D. Cox from Massachusetts. Now, the reason they know who that is because one of the Union soldiers that was here kept immaculate detail on those who died and where they were buried.
So long.
So long. I guess that meant so long ago. You know, and I wonder, what did you think, to the spirits here? What did you think about, and I don't know who it is, and if I can find out, I'll put that name up here. What did you think about that Union soldier keeping track of who you were? I heard years later. Was it important to you? Was it important to you that he took the record so later on in history we would know who you were? mean, when you sit here and you look out over the little hill here, all these people were prisoners here that died. Look how close they are. Now, the ones that are farther apart, way in the back, I believe those are later burials. I'm sure there are some comrades who died and they decided to be buried here in this cemetery. And those are probably what those ones are way in the back that are spaced out. But look all these ones up close, the ones that are shoulder to soldier. Shoulder to soldier. Try it again. Shoulder to shoulder. Soldier to soldier.
Michigan.
And Michigan. Heard a bunch of their Lewis Kirby. All right. Well, we know there's a lot of soldiers from Michigan in here. Tennessee. When we came into the cemetery, one of the first words I heard was Tennessee. It was Tennessee. Here we can see we have a Vietnam veteran here. We'll take a turn around. We got a little cul-de-sac here. We're going to turn around and get the other side of the cemetery where there are more sort of 4,066 that are numbers starting around here in the 4,000 numbers. All right, and I heard Mary Ellen in there. Mary Ellen, are you here to help?
You know that you will terrible. Think about
Now, if you'd like me to stop, if I'm going past your grave and you'd like me to stop, just let me know and we'll stop. And again, to those of you who are watching, I apologize if this is bouncing around a little bit. I am driving and trying to hold it as steady as I can. So, of course, I'm from Michigan, and there is another headstone here. CS, looks like Griffin, Griffin, from Michigan. CS Griffin, 4092. Are you here today? Are you here with us? They never removed your remains from here. Are you okay with that?
Just the great. It's a great.
So it said, I just died. So when I'm asking the questions here, although any spirit can talk to, I'm really referring to the spirits who died at Andersonville Confederate prison. The headstones just go on and on and on and on and on. Mary Ellen, I hear you again. Do you have something for me? Okay, and I heard storm in there now. Yes, I am aware of the storm coming up, and I do plan on stopping here in a little bit and taking care of stuff before the storm hits while we're traveling. Thank you for reminding me. Now the cemetery is probably about a quarter mile from the prison itself. I always thought the prison was right outside, or the burial grounds was right outside the prison. It wasn't until I was here the first time that I realized how far it actually was from the cemetery itself. I should say from the prison itself. Alrighty, to all the spirits, I want to thank you all for talking to us and giving us your story. We'll listen very closely to what you have to say, and we appreciate your time and your effort, and hopefully we get your message across. So with that, I'll say rest in peace to you guys and to all of those of you who are watching. This is my journey. This is my journey to find out what happens after we pass away. Do we become spirits, or are we just nothingness? I don't know. That's what I'm here to find out. But when you listen to some of the stuff that was said here today and in the other two videos, I think it's very, very clear that there is something after death. Some of the answers that came through were right spot on. So hey, if you like what I'm doing here, don't forget, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave me a message if you will, and I will catch you all on the next Adventures on Graveyard Talking.